Okay, this time we read the importance of lifelong learning. Learning is not something that ends after we graduate from school or university. In today's fast-changed world, people need to continue learning throughout their lives. Their lives. This idea is known as lifelong learning. It means developing new knowledge, skill, and attitude continuously, whether through formal education, personal experience, or self-study. Technology is one of the biggest reasons why lifelong learning has become so important every year. New invention and digital tools change the way people work, communicate, and solve problems. Jobs that existed 10 years ago many require completely different skill today. For example, many companies now use artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and digital communication platforms. Employers who do not update their skill may find it difficult to compete in the modern workplace. Lifelong learning is not only about professional success, it also helps people grow personal learning a new language, playing a musical instrument, reading books, or developing a new hobby can improve confidence and make life more enjoyable. Research has shown that continuous learning can also improve memory and help keep the brain active as people grow older. One of the most valued skills in lifelong learning is curiosity. Curiosity people naturally ask questions and seek new information. Instead of being afraid of change, they see it as an opportunity to learn something new. Curious- Curiosity encourage people to explore different perspectives and become better problem solver. Self-discipline is another important factor. Learning independently requires motivation because there is often to teacher reminding learners to study. Successful lifelong learners create personal goal and manage their time effectively. Even spending just 30 minutes each day reading an article, watching an education video, or practicing a new skill can make a significant difference over time. The internet, the internet has made lifelong learning more accessible than ever before. Thousands of online courses, educational video, podcasts, and digital libraries are available to anyone with an internet connection. Students can learn programming, photography, business, psychology, or almost an other subject from experts around the world. Many of these resources are free, making education more accessible to people from different economic backgrounds. However, the internet also presents challenges. Not all information online is accurate or trustworthy. Therefore, learning need to develop critical thinking skill. They should evaluate source carefully, compare different opinion, and information. Verify information before accepting it as true. This ability is especially important in the age of social media, where misinformation can spread quickly. For university student, lifelong learning begins with developing good study habits. Instead of studying only before exam, students should focus on understanding concept and applying knowledge in a real life situation. Asking question during class, participating in discussion, and working on independent project can help deepen understanding. Students who actively seek knowledge often become more confident and successful in their academic and professional lives. Teachers also play an important role in promoting lifelong learning. Rather than simply giving information, effective teachers encourage students to think independently, solve problems creatively, and continue learning outside the classroom. They created an environment where making mistakes is viewed, viewed, viewed as part of the learning process rather than something to fear. Another important aspect of lifelong learning is adaptability. Modern society changes rapidly because of globalization, technological advance, and economic developments. People who are willing to adapt and learn new skills are generally better prepared for un- un- unexpected challenges. During the COVID-19 pandemic, for example, millions of students and workers had to learn how to study and work remotely using digital technology. Those who adapted quickly more often able to continue their education or career with fewer difficulties. Communication skills are also closely connected to lifelong learning does not happen in isolation. People learn by sharing ideas, discussing problems, asking questions, and collaborating with others. Strong communication skills allow individuals to exchange knowledge effectively and understand different viewpoints. This is especially important in multicultural environments where people from different backgrounds work together. Reading remains one of the most effective ways to become a lifelong learner. Books, articles, and research papers expose readers to new ideas and broaden their understanding of the world, the world. Reading also improves vocabulary, writing ability, and critical thinking. Even reading for just 15 to 20 minutes every day can gradually build knowledge over the year. In addition to reading, reflection is an essential part of learning. Reflection means think carefully about experience, identifying lesson learned, and considering how to improve in the future. Many success professionals keep journal where they write about what they have learned each day. This habit helps them recognize progress and identify areas for improvement. Some people believe that intelligence is something people are born with cannot change. However, many psychologists argue that ability can improve through effort, practice, and persistence. 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 Tensi. Tensor. This idea is known as the growth mindset. People with a growth mindset believe that challenges help them develop rather than limit them. As a result, they are more willing to take a risk, learn from mistakes, and continue improving. There are many examples of famous individuals who practice lifelong learning. Scientists constantly conduct research to discover new knowledge. Athletes regularly learn new techniques and to improve their performance. Musicians continue practicing through their career, even experienced teacher attends workshop and training program to improve their teaching methods. These examples show that learning never truly needs. Thank you.